let's talk about how to cut a pineapple. I know this probably seems super obvious and simple, but I didn't learn how to properly cut up a pineapple until I was like 21. So, just in case anyone's watching that maybe doesn't know the easier way, I'm just going to show you what I was taught. Actually, my mom taught me this. So, we got our pineapple. You know it's ripe when, of course, the more golden it gets, but it won't always get golden at the very top. You gotta check the bottom. You give it the sniff test. It smells like pineapple, and you can see it's starting to get a little bit brown, so it's time to cut it. Another way is if you pull a leaf and it comes right out. So just pull a leaf out of the middle, and if it pops right out, that's when you know to get it popping. All right, so we're gonna lay it laterally like this, and what we're gonna do is cut off the top bit and then cut off the bottom bit. Alright, so you can see it was starting to get a little bit mushy on the bottom. So then you're gonna lay it on its end there. Of course I cut it sort of wonky, but so you can see the core in the middle, and you're gonna start by shaving all the buds off. See, there's like that ring around, sort of. You're gonna start by shaving all these buds off because these are really not pleasant to bite into. So I'm gonna just start with here, and it's okay if you take a fair bit. See how I'm kind of cutting about that width? So I'm gonna go around all sides, and without cutting too much of the flesh, cut the sides off. I'm going to do that all around, and then when we're done, we'll go back and get some of these little brown bits left over. So those are kind of painful to bite into. You don't want to bite into those. Alright, now we're going to cut these little buds off here. You don't have to take too much of the flesh for this. Just make sure you get all the pokies. Go straight down the rib there. Okay, now once you get it cleaned up on the side, you might want to go around the rim as well. The rim can be a little bit tough. Wherever you see the little notches. It looks mostly clean here. So the next thing we're going to do is cut beside all four sides of the core. You can save this core and juice it. It's got lots of good bromelain, especially if you're wanting to go into labor. You have to drink a lot of pineapple cores to actually go into labor, but it does have that healthy nutrient in it. So now that you've got everything dissected, you just go ahead and dice it. Alright, so cutting all of that up left us with about 739 grams of non-pokey, not painful, easy to chop watermelon. Watermelon, pineapple. Perfect. Perfect. If you cut it when it's not quite ripe enough, that's when you get like the burning tongue and the burning back of the throat and the indigestion. So you want to make sure that it's ripe enough that you get a good one. All right, these were $1.50 this week, so if they're on sale, grab you one. See you later.